It was a life-or-death struggle witnessed by hundreds of shocked bystanders. The man in the grey sweater is pinning the London Bridge attacker to the ground. Armed police drag him clear, and as the attacker rises, the police officers fire.
I tried to get off the bus as quick as I could, and I started running, and then I heard gunshots, about 5 or 6 pop, pop, pops, and I see more police officers running towards the bridge as I'm running back.
Police were running up. As soon as the police passed us, there was gunshots. Well, I assume it was gunshots. There was pops. I don't really know what a gun sounds like, but there was gunshots, quite a few of them.
From another angle, mobile phone footage shows how several members of the public overpowered the attacker before the police arrived. The man in the black coat is seen removing one of the 2 large knives which the attacker had been holding. An explosives belt, which the man was wearing, turned out to be fake, but the police did not know that. By this point, though, 5 people had been stabbed and seriously wounded, and despite the immediate attention of paramedics, 2 of the victims later died.
My heart goes out to their loved ones and to the 3 further injured victims who I understand are being treated in hospital. And of course to everybody who has been affected by today's terrible and mindless events.
The police are treating the attack as a terrorist incident. The Prime Minister returned to Downing Street for a briefing with his security chiefs. He then briefed the opposition leader, Jeremy Corbyn.
This country will never be cowed or divided or intimidated by this sort of attack, and our values, our British values, will prevail.
We have to remember that we live in a democratic society, and those that would seek to silence us will not succeed. Our democracy must be alive and vibrant.
It's just 2 years ago that 8 victims lost their lives in another attack at London Bridge. In that incident, 3 men used a rented van to mow down pedestrians and then ran through the nearby market area, indiscriminately stabbing people before being shot dead by armed officers. In that attack, they were inspired by so-called Islamic State. The background and possible motives of this latest attacker are the immediate focus of the police and security services. There is an intensive, ongoing police operation down here at the south side of London Bridge. People are still filtering out from where they've been held, in quarantine essentially, in their offices and in their homes, now being allowed out. We've also seen an unmarked police car moving at speed through the police cordon and onto the bottom of the bridge. This investigation will take many more hours, many more days. Paul Brennan, Al Jazeera, London Bridge.